Hey ladies, it's Naturalista Kimmy G, Kim God's Child, and I'm coming to you with a quick review on some edge control products that I've used on my 4C hair and what I found worked and didn't work. I do have, as I said, 4C hair, and it's kind of challenging. I did a video on this little puff a couple of days ago, so I'm just kind of taking an easy way this week. I normally do twist outs or twist in my hair, but I'm just doing a puff. So as far as the edge control, I wanted to say that I've used a few things. One that I tried was the Organic Root Stimulator Olive Oil Edge Control. And this worked really well for my edges, but I've kind of used it all. I don't know if you could see that. But it didn't hold. So, you know, my edges would just kind of, after a little bit of maybe 15-20 minutes, they would just go back, you know, and revert back. So I tried the Indian Hemp and Tamanu Row and Strengthen Edge Taming Taffy, and this product, again, I'll show you what it looks like. I've had this for a while. It worked. Smells good. It worked, but again, it only worked for a brief moment. And you know, I've talked about in the videos that I do have very thin edges, and I've been growing them back. They've been thin, you know, for over a decade, and I don't know if it's, as I said, menopausal or alopecia or whatever, but the Jamaican black castor oil did begin to grow my edges back, so they're thin. And I'm cool with that. You know, as I said, I used to kind of be freaked out about it, but hey, it is what it is. So now they're growing back. But I'm going to tell you what I used. I have two different products on both sides of my hair. So those two work, but not really for me because my hair just went back. Trying to step back. Okay, now I found the the Gorilla Snot Gel right here, and it has a holding meter of 10. Okay, now I used this. They have them in different holding meters, so I figured I'd get the strongest one. This was my second purchase because I did buy another one. The first one that I purchased was supposed to be the same thing, Gorilla Snot Gel, and with the same holding power, 10. However, I found that this in the canister, it was amazing. I said, finally, something that works, you know, that keeps my edges down. It says it's snot because it's kind of, yeah, looks kind of snotty, but it has a pleasant odor. So that one was amazing. So when I ran out, I went and I bought this one, which is supposed to be the same thing, just in a different container. And I found that the one, for some reason, this one did not hold my hair, my edges, as well as the one in the canister. So I went back and bought my canister. So I used them both. So the one in here, in the upright canister, is on this side. And it's been on there for a few hours, so, and they kind of just went back, kind of the way they were. So then, on this side, I used the small canister, this one. Same length of time, and I found that, you see I have more, it's holding more here, as whereas this side, it just kind of, there is no slicking. So even with my thin edges, the Gorilla Snot in the short fat canister worked really well for me. So I'm just rocking a little puff. You know, I did say how I did that for my 4C hair. It's really soft and manageable. I did this 2 days, so I just tied it down after I did it. You know, it was a basic puff. I washed, conditioned my hair and everything, and I put some oil in it. I used the coconut oil. Still have some of that in my hand. The coconut oil in my hair and some olive oil mixed, and I just put some Shea Moisture milk in it. And you know, I didn't use gel because I just don't like on my hair. I just use it on my edges because I didn't I just don't like all that gel in my hair like that. So I'm gonna go over here and add some of the canister one back on this side. It's real gooey, so you gotta watch it. And then my puff, after I did that, it's just with a stocking, you know, tied down. I don't use rubber bands or anything. And my puff, just give me a little bit of a swirl. I have very, my edges, they just, girls, hey. But, see, with the Gorilla Snot, and it stays. So, my recommendation is to get the Gorilla Snot Gel. If you have that challenging hair, get this one. You might like both of them, but for me, this is what works after I've tried so many things. So, you know, put some jewelry in your puff, girls, and hey, keep it going. All right, now, that's all for now, ladies. I'll be back with some more good tips on hair, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and always remember, put God first, and the rest will follow, and please stay blessed. Smooches.